Longtime fans of me may remember that when I was in Ireland a couple years ago, Julia and I did sort of a video diary project, which we admittedly did run out of steam on pretty quickly, but I recently came across those videos again, and I thought it was really fun to watch them. So I wanted to try and make at least a couple while I'm here. Here is Budapest, in Hungary, uh, and I've been here a couple weeks already for the survival Hungarian language course, which was very hard and stressful, but rewarding. I'll be starting math classes next week. We had the orientation yesterday, which was kind of terrifying, but also very exciting. I live in a studio apartment here, which I really love. There's a really beautiful courtyard. I have a bathtub, and I also have, I don't know how well this is gonna work, but a loft! That's my bed! Um, the reason that I decided to finally make one of these videos today is because I had a really exciting day because I went on a cat cafe crawl. um, missing my cats very much. I was like furiously Googling like Budapest cat cafe, and I found like two different ones. So I thought it'd be fun to go to both of them on the same day to compare and contrast. Um, so the first one is actually it's really close to the Opera House, and it seems to be kind of in theater district. There were a lot of theaters I went by and a lot of kind of like upscale shopping and kind of stuff like that. I saw like a group of tourists on their like stupid Segway tour, and that cat cafe like very much kind of like matched its surroundings. It was huge. There were like 3 stories, probably like at least 20 cats. People like coming in and going out. Very bustling. And I thought the cats were like super chill about it. Like, I guess like you would have to pick like the most placid cats, but they were like very calm. Like even when like I saw like a little like kid who didn't know like not to like mess with cat's whiskers, and so the cat drew back, but did not do any acts of violence. Um, so I really enjoyed that one. Um, and then I really liked kind of the walk there and back. So it was really fun to see the Opera House, of course, but also because it was a theater district, there were lots of posters for like upcoming shows. So one of the ones I saw was Sok Huho Semmiart. So I was like, I like know like Nyart means why, and I know like Sham is like never, and I know Shok is like a lot. So it's like, oh, it's much ado about nothing. But that means that the Hungarian word for ado is huho, which I like. It's kind of like onomatopoetic. Uh, and the other one that I saw that I like especially noted was I was like at a comedy festival, or not a comedy festival, but they were doing like a bunch of comedy plays, and there was one that was Mezitla Parkban. So I was like, okay, ban is like the suffix that means in, so it's like in the park. Lob I know means leg. Oh, I bet it's like barefoot in the park. So that kind of like language is really fun for me. And I thought that was especially interesting because, so like I said, lob means leg, but what I learned in survival Hungarian is that your foot is like lábfej, um, which is like the head of your legs, which is like cute in and of itself. But mezentláb, which I guess means barefoot, doesn't have the lábfej. It's just like has the láb. So like barefoot describes like the state of your foot. But I guess in Hungarian, the word that means the same thing is like describing the state of your leg instead, which is just like very interesting to me for some reason. And then I got to the second cat cafe, which was amazing. The way it works is you pay like a flat fee. It's like a little under $6. And for that, you can come in, stay as long as you want, eat a big slice of cake, drink as much like coffee, tea, juice, lemonade, I think they had Coke, as you want. And just like chill with cats, like with no time limit except like when they close. So that seems like really good value to me, and I can definitely see myself studying in there a lot when I have a few hours. I very much liked kind of the camaraderie. One thing I've noticed here is that if you're like if people are passing on the street and they kind of like make eye contact, they don't like smile at each other, like at least I do, and I know like lots of other people do in America, although not everyone. And when I slip up and smile at someone, I get kind of like weird looks. But in the cat cafes, if you met someone's eyes, you're just like, this is great, cats, and they're like, yeah, I know, cats. So I really liked that. I was like there for hours, just like reading my book, and a cat named Imhotep, good name for a cat, right? Like sat on my lap for like 1 minute, but still, it was like a great experience. And I saw a kind of brilliant invention is like a basket that's like attached with sort of like hooks over the top of the radiator. So there's just like a cat basket and like an extremely warm radiator adjacent spot that's not on the ground. So it's just like everything a cat could ever want, which was awesome. And I really liked it there. So that like totally brightened my day. This is my report on the two cat cafes of Budapest. I'll keep you up to date